Welcome back to the first listens, my fine, fantastic freakoids out there. How are you? I hope all is well with you. Today we're doing a band called Slackjaw. They popped up in my 411, my informational sitch, when it comes to checking out music. And I said, you know what? I want to check out this new single from Slackjaw called Vicious Cycle. And boy, oh boy, things can be vicious cycles, can't they? And we're going to get into this, but first what we do, as always, on the first listens is we learn about this fine band, and then we listen to the song for the very first time. I have not heard Vicious Cycle. I don't think I've heard anything from this band, so perhaps this is a new favorite band for me, you, or maybe not. Here we go. Ready? Slackjaw, they have 24,532 monthly listeners to the Spotify. I think they're going to be a newer band, right? Top 5 jams, okay? You've got, in the number 1 slot, a song called Mean It. And that's got 40,000 plays. You got Caught in the Crossfire. That's got 516,000 plays. You got WMD, Weapon of Mass Destruction. Is that what that is? 92,000 plays. You got Bite the Bullet. And that's got 76. These guys got some numbers. Bite the Bullet, 76,000 plays. And then in the 5th slot, Phantasmagoria. And that's got 88,000 plays. I was looking to see if I said that right. Is that right? I know there's a movie called Phantasmagoria, but and then we're going to check out this new song, Vicious Cycle, today. First, what we're going to do, though, is we're going to look into albums, see how long this band's been around and what they've released. The majority of these albums, songs that was on that top 5 came from Phantasmagoria or House of Broken Bones. This is for, oh, these are all singles. Jesus, what am I doing? Why are you so dumb, Shane? No, they got one album here. It's called Ritual of Dissonance, and that came out in 2020. So these guys are a very new band. Slackjaw is the kind of name where you're going to see, if you Googled Slackjaw, you're going to see about 85,000 bands. But this is the band that we're paying attention to right now, is this Slackjaw. That just strikes me as a band name that I bet you in every little podunk town in the world there's a Slackjaw. Now what we're going to do is look into related artists. Who might people listen to when they listen to Slackjaw? Who might they have played shows with or toured with or that kind of thing? You got Mome Boys. M-O-M-E Boys. I don't know what that is. The Do. McNasty. Are these all kind of local bands or something? There's a band called Soup. You got a band called Bro Job. Ever heard of that? The Gentleman. Jared Dine. So we know him. He's that amazing guitar playing son of a gun, right? That did the song with, isn't Jared Dines in Killswitch Engage or something? And he did the song with Howard Jones. You got another McNasty. Oh, here we go. Slaughter to Prevail. Aren't those guys like the Russian, just hardcore stuff? Vended. Whitechapel. There we go. There's some bands. GBSN. So I don't know who that is. Now we are going to look into that bio and see what we can learn from them. And you've got, it looks to be 3 fellas. And they have just given me some kind of roofies. We're out in the woods. They've just said, just have a drink of this. You won't mind. It'll calm your nerves. And now I'm seeing double of them. And they're looking blood red in the background. And that's a warning sign to me saying, Shane, you need to get out of these woods right now because Slackjaw's coming to kill. Slackjaw is an American heavy metal band, a heavy metal trio. So I was right. See, even with the roofies, I could tell there was 3 of them, even though there looked like 6. Based in South Carolina, the United States, the band was formed when Dallas Young, vocal rhythm guitar bassist, also widely known online as Soup, met Brady Riggenbach, lead guitarist, in 2017. Jacob Rigdon, drummer, was added to complete the trio in July 2021. With various lineup changes, Dallas and Brady held the band's vision together by taking on multiple roles in the studio, with Brady being the band's studio drummer on almost every track to date. Through a mutual interest in Black Label Society and Pantera, Dallas and Brady quickly got together and started writing material. The band's first single, Caught in the Crossfire, and their first studio album, Ritual of Dissonance, was met with astounding appraisal from old and new fans alike. So there you have that. That's how the fellas met. It is that time, my friends, my friends. We get into the song Vicious Cycle, brand new single from this band. They're a new band. They're coming up, and they're breaking into the music biz, as they say. This is the Magic Nipple Titty. I give you a taste. I take a taste. We listen to Vicious Cycle by Slackjaw now. Ready? Have you heard it? Is it good? I haven't. Let's go. Sounds like the Beautiful People of Marilyn Manson song start. Welcome to the crib. Is this going to be an organ song? That sounds great. This is a trio. Oh!
Chaos unveiling as the devil makes its mark.
Got a bit of a hardcore feel.
Unquestioned when you step in the dark. Don't raise your head at me. Don't bite the hand that beats.
Right down the feet. Love those drums. Basses sound great. Living this vicious cycle. I always love those chords. Doomed to repeat. Well, that's great. That sure is a palate cleanser, isn't it? Kidding me, someone's calling me right now. Jesus. Boy, that really takes the steam out of my sandwich. I'm gonna listen to the rest of this shit. I'm gonna go listen to that album. Just heavy, raw, three-piece band. Doomed to repeat. Oh, you gotta end it right there. You believe that son of a bitch called me? Someone called me right in the middle of that song. Delusions of Savior. Oh, this is Slayer. Why is Slayer popping on? Why does it say? That's weird. Oh, you know what's crazy about that is I just put it on the single. And the song that comes right out of, after you've played that song, Slayer, Delusion of Savior, comes on. That's weird. I don't know that I've ever heard, I usually just stops and goes, okay, what do you want to listen to now? For some reason, Slayer popped on there. What say you, most important part of my video, how rude was that someone called me? I mean, it's the good and the bad about using a phone, right? A cellular device in order to listen to your music is that some asshole can call you right in the middle of it. And you sure as hell can't send a message out to the world and say, hey, don't bother me for 5 freaking minutes so I can listen to a song. You know, you can't do that. It's just, well, we're just going to call you. What happened to the world, okay? It's a vicious cycle, I'm telling you that. Good, great, fantastic. What did you think of this band? Shane, I absolutely love them. Are they your all-time favorite band? What is your favorite tracks from the band? Your favorite singles from the band? What do you think of that album? Have you heard it? Have you seen these guys live? Do they bang it live? That's a 3-piece band there, and they sounded like they were a 5-piece unit. Or you could say not good, not great. Shane, it was too damn heavy. He has the gruff and growly voice. I'm not a big fan of that. Definitely hardcore on the hardcore side of things. I can see where Slaughter to Prevail would be one of them bands on their possible listen list. But it was not my cup of tea, so I'm going to give it a hard pass and thank you very much. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know, you fine, fantastic folks. If you have a hard rock, a heavy metal special request, you want to see it on this channel, it's a simple and easy thing to do. Join the Patreon or click that link in the description below. We'll get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy-upsies to you. Or you can put it in the comments, and I do get in there and grab and nab, but I can't guarantee or confirm and notarize, stamp, and deliver that yours will be picked. So the best way to get your request on is to join the Patreon or click the link that's designated for special requests. That's all I got for this. Swing it in. Slackjaw.